Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Gaming Pro. I'm sorry I was having a little difficulty if that seems sudden and short with my numbers are there. I was having to play with my building GUI well, I wouldn't call it GUI, it's just it lets me see the building outlines. Basically, like you see these lines, basically that's the square patterns that it has. Anyway. Something amazing. Something really amazing. I have a face. I have a face. Anyway, if you notice, there's some weird trees. I've never seen any of my videos with weird trees like these. And what's that? Is that solar panels? I don't know. It's just blocks with blue and red and white. Let's click on them. Can we click on them? Yes, we can. High voltage solar arrays. What? What? Alright everyone, this is the Monster Mod Pack. I'm sure y'all seen plenty of showcasings on it. This is what I've been doing in my time that there's a white figure on the horizon that disappeared on the terrain generation. How weird is that? Anyway, this is my base. Just a simple tower. Has a first and second floor. And bread. Oh, I'm not hungry. Alright. I'm not cheating, I'm not flying, I don't have any commands, even though this is my server. There's no commands like that on here. Not right now, at least. Yeah, like, this is my roof to my tower. Y'all probably screaming like hacks. It's like, no, I don't have a backpack or anything, or a jetpack on or anything like that. There's nothing, there's legit nothing. I'm going to put my robes on if y'all don't mind. I mean, it's part of the mod pack, and I really don't care. It's my clothes. Gotta stay. I mean, I'm Steve wearing some random person's skin that's called Adventure Steve. So yeah, this is my second layer of clothing, if you want to make this awkward. Whee! Okay. I may just take a you know what? I'm going without armor and clothes. But anyway, alright. So yeah, let's go up to the second floor and show you my second floor right before you get to the ceiling, which you just saw. Yep, this is my whole base. Just a chest. Just a simple chest. Yeah. Just a simple. Is it a garden? What the heck? Where are we? Oh yeah, we're in my basement where the cool stuff is. That upper part's just for show to deter people away, which it won't. I mean, it's just, they're gonna be like, what's that structure? I gotta go check it out. It's not like they're getting in. I got ward magic protecting it. Alright. Well, this is, well, as you can see, as the waypoint says, is my power room. The reason why that's waypointed is because, like, I was running power through the walls and stuff, and I needed to know the general location of where it's at, so that won't be there forever, it's just for right now. Alright, in the power room, we have my ME drive and controller, and we have what supplies the power through here, which we're using thermal expansion. Uses a few cool things. We got an iron tank from Railcraft, or Steve carts or stuff like that. Back here is supplying the liquid fuel. And then we have a chest that has the solid fuel, which is the blaze powder. I'm going to flick that shut. And I'm going to flick this shut. And I have a ME crafting terminal right here. I have them kind of all over the house, at least 3, maybe 4. See, if we go over here, this is see my regeneration crystal, and there's someone back there. Hello? Can I help you, sir? Why? You are the most gorgeous person I have ever seen in my whole life. Where do you get such good looks like that? I mean, seriously, look at those. Those legs, that luscious body, that face. Oh, you've been running on that treadmill. I got you, non-stop working out. That's why you look so good. Mr. Pig, I give you compliments for your diligence on working out. My God, he's gorgeous. Alright. Let's see. This is my parlor room. Put a little music on. And it's very simple. Got my bedroom back there. It's just got a bed and an armor stand. Let's go over here. This is one of my servants. One of the most high-end golems that you'll get with Thorncraft, so it's pretty expensive in the end. And right here we got my smeltery room. Like anything that comes from the quarries or any ores that comes from the quarries goes to the strong box, which pumps right into my pulverizer and 2 furnaces, and is configured to where the excess stuff that comes off goes to here, and the main stuff goes to there, and then it goes back into my ME system, where I don't have to ever touch it. I don't have to put it into a furnace and feed it coal. It just stays there getting power. And like you saw when we first got here, this is my garden, where we've got some sugarcane, some basic Minecraft sugarcane, some cucumbers, some strawberries that look more like raspberries to me, some sweet corn, some chili peppers, and grapes. Let's see. Oh yeah, and some weird blueberries and some raspberries. Those actually, I think they need to rethink their textures. Anyway, we've seen all that, and we came from up there. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, I have no earthly... Creeper! That was scary. That was just downright scary. First, I dropped through a hole in the floor. Who designed this place? I mean, seriously, if it wasn't for me setting up these little levitate thingies, arcane levitator, man, that thing would have killed me. Alright, just a weird lag spike. Alright, let's go over to my Thorncraft study, where I've got my Hydra head on display and a Creeper head on display. Now, I'm serious, this Hydra head looks pretty menacing. It's just, like, roar, I'm gonna eat you. It makes me wonder if there's an Ender Dragon trophy head, because that thing's massive. But yeah, this is just a decorative block to what I can figure out. Like even it's what it says in the Thumbonomicon, it just makes it sound like a decorative block that I wasted materials on to build. It's actually an expensive decorative block. But yeah, I got my research table and my arcane work table. And through here we got a little mystery. Whoa, buddy! Let's show you what you're missing. These, if I get my wand, I don't think... Yeah, I can get some out of it. Whoops! I come up here, and these are nodes that I use to... I'm going to throw this on here real quick. If you watch, this is a recharging, wand recharging pedestal. And this is the strongest wand that you will find in the world. This is my closed... Now this is a public server, and there's really no true protections. Like, someone could walk in and take all my stuff out of the ME system, and so I've got my nether portal closed off for right now, so hopefully no one will place a portal down and it be in my base for some weird reason. Alright, let's go over here where we have a nice little lobby area and a bush over there. I'm going to show you something. This is why I can fly. Alright? DNA analyzer, DNA extractor, decipher, splitter, all this stuff. Advanced genetics, this is why I can fly. And it is quite nice. There's other things you can do with it. There's all kinds of perks and stuff. But yeah, you just run it through the system and it'll give you the, like, I can increase my speed, I can mine faster, all kinds of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these. Ow! These are bushes from Tinker's Construct, and they will hurt you. They've all got bristles on them. Most of them are ore berries, and what ore berries do, you can throw them, I believe you can still throw them into a furnace, but you're supposed to put them in the forge that you create with Tinker's Construct. That's where you're supposed to put them. Let's see. Probably wondering, it's like, why are you running to the end of a hall? Well, it's because there's a portal to the deep dark. You ever wondered where the dwarves went? You know, they say they dug too deep. Well, this is where they dug to. And my God, they dug far. Why have you stopped? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. Oh. My pick has broke. Well, that's a shame. Well, looks like you got the easy job. Another one of my helpers. But yeah, it's pretty dark. I'm gonna go to the end of this one, check on something. By the looks on the map, there's pockets throughout the world, but this is why you need the boots of the traveler. So I can say, forget all this and just run to the end as fast as I can. The boost of the traveler increases your speed and stuff like that. Like, as you saw, it gives you a jump boost and a speed boost, and I think it gives you like a one block auto climbing assist. Ah, you mess maker. This is another machine from Railcraft, and it's called a tunnel borer. And what it does is it bores through the earth. You know how they make really long and deep underground tunnels for like subway systems and stuff like that? They use one of these, and it's called a bore. But yeah, it just digs through the earth right here, through the stone and stuff. It places tracks down, so we can take the minecart to the end of this tunnel whenever he dies. And I mean, like, he's been going for a long time, and he's used more tracks than anything. But yeah, all right, let's get back to the exploring the rest of my house. This is it's just endless. Like, back in my study, I have this portal that I'm about to show y'all, and I'm only gonna go through the portal. I'm not gonna like explore the world. It's like a whole nother series, like, to just what I'm about to show you is so massive I can say, like, screw the overworld and live there. And just, yeah. Alright, we'll go over here to my study. That's a beginner's wand, if you didn't know that. Alright. Are we ready? Close this gate so nothing will truly follow me. I had one of my golems go through here, and I couldn't find him for days, and one day I go through the portal and be like, dude, why are you here? You're not on vacation, you're supposed to be working. But yeah, this bunnies! Now these bunnies are so cute from the bunnies I've seen in my snapshot let's play with Reaper. Are these bunnies not like the cutest things? Where'd you go? There's one. And look, we got rams. Or it says bighorn sheep. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disgrace you. Your luscious horns. But yeah, this place is just. It's like the overworld times 10. As I eat my bread. I mean, that's a normal tree right here, and it's larger than Back away. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree. I did not mean to come into your space. Let's go back over here to the portal. Ooh, we got spiders. Gotta get out of here before I get eaten alive. It's the coolest place to live, but it's one of the most dangerous places to live. And what was that? Strange. But let's see, the bricks you saw. Let me do that real quick and get my wand out here. Whoops! But yeah, as I'm getting hurt by that, that's my chimney for like the flux to go up into the atmosphere and pollute the air. And I'm surprised I haven't caused an epidemic. I don't know where to begin on this. I don't know if I should tell you what it does first and then explain it, or explain it to lead to what it does, or just walk away. No, okay, what it does is it produces diamonds from, let's see, flint, coal, and obsidian. It produces diamonds. And down below, I don't have to mine the obsidian like I have I pump lava. I'm not going to go down there. I've got a machine down there that takes cobblestone, melts it down, like using the power like in a type of furnace, but instead of getting stone, it melts it down to lava. And it pumps it to another machine that has water going to it, which creates obsidian. And the obsidian is pumped to here, so that's where I'm getting an endless supply of obsidian. And over here, all my quarries, I know that's not a lot of coal, but that's because I've been running it through the macerator and getting coal dust to slowly do the process to get diamonds, which goes into that chest and then into my ME system. And I've gotten quite a few I've gotten more diamonds from this system than I've actually gotten from the quarry itself. Alright. Shall we go deeper? Or is there more to see? I think there's more to see. There's always more to see. This is my Mistcraft books and stuff. We're not going to go into there because it's not the prettiest portal gun. That was weird. Is there any other? It's just like a... Oh, excuse me. It's just an empty block there from portal guns. Which unfortunately is bugged out for some reason because it doesn't like a lot of people playing on a server at the same time. But yeah. Just another one of these holes. I'm gonna have to get health and safety out here to fix all this stuff. Or hope they don't come without me notifying them first. Okay. Alright. This floor is dedicated to all Thorncraft stuff. And as you can see, it's kind of produced a lot of, well, flux is what it's called. And this stuff can really cause a problem. And I don't know how to contain something like this. And I mean, it's not bad right now. I mean, it's just there. But it could contaminate the ground and cause an epidemic. Alright, in here, I've got my essence jars, which allow me to create stuff with what's called the infusion altar, which is that thing right there. And it is a pretty badass looking... And it's really cool. It's a multi-block structure, and you place items on here and put essences, like the jars of essences on the inner part here. And the item you wish to infuse all the stuff with, and it creates an item. Alright, and this little device here breaks down stuff and turns it into the essence which is in those jars over there. Now, we're not going down here, at least not this way, but I do want to show you the craziness of what's on the bottom floor. If you didn't notice, we're in the catacombs. Like, we had a really cool living quarters up there, and then down here's catacombs. Like, look, there's skulls in the walls. No, I didn't put that stuff there. It was already here. But yeah, there was just... These are all catacombs. I did not build this. This was already here. I just raided it and moved in. Alright, to get downstairs, we're going to go through the floor here. And we're going to jump down here and move really fast. Alright, what I'm wanting to show you is not this floor. It's this floor. I went to like really nice living quarters, to creepy catacombs, to, well, hell. Like, we had a huge transition. Like, it's like you're dying, and it's got some weird symbolism going on. I mean, it's just, there's nothing really good down here but death and destruction. Like, I think there's still some mob spawners that I missed down here. But, like, I'll go around and explore a bit here and there. I'm glad I didn't just walk into lava. And it's obsidian, too. Let's see if there's anything good in here. I'll take the coal. Ah! Excuse me! Excuse me! Stairs! Stairs! That was relatively scary. Let's get a attack weapon. And I've missed the stairs. I've got to go back this way towards that wither. Wither, you scared me. Okay. But yeah, it's like nether stuff spawns down here. I mean, it makes sense that it does, but to my knowledge, there's no spawners of like wither skeleton spawners or like magma cube spawners. They're just appearing down here, and it's very disturbing. Alright. And we're going to attempt to get back to the next floor. Alright, we're gonna go on up back to the living quarters. I'm so sorry. My yawning. I don't know why. I'm not tired. I guess it's because I just woke up. Dead end. It is easy to get lost down here. But what I was saying is, like, I did kind of just wake up, like, I don't know, like an hour ago, so I kind of need to wake up a bit more, I guess. Alright, you're probably going, it's like, well, those levitate blocks are cool and all, but you kind of like get stuck on the next level sometimes. And I'm like, I agree. So I have this. Like, there's the power room right there. And we just like, what? It's called a teleporter. And this is for my friend's place that plays on here. But he kind of rage quit so bad the other day that I'm not sure if he'll ever come back on here. But yeah, I was going to set up a teleporter for him to come to my base, because he was always complaining about it. It's like, but I can't get to your base to take all your stuff. I'm like, well, good. Oh, please tell me I have the remote. Please tell me the remote's in the ME. Remote. Well, I think I died with it. I have a force field. And to get through said force field, I gotta break through a wall because I closed it off because I had a remote. you kind of saw it in the wall there for a second. But we're gonna get a pick, and I don't want to just magically break through this wall. Yeah, those lights are this thing. And this thing is a force field projector. And we turn this on, we get a which is like the happiest feeling in the world. Alright, this force field will stop conventional stuff. Because it's electric, it will not stop EMPs, but it will stop most of your conventional firepower or attempts to break into your base. And I don't know why, but I can just like fly out of here because I'm like a bat. The reason why I say I'm like a bat is because I used a bat to get this fly ability. So yeah, I'm Batman. No, Batman. But yeah, it's like, you see, it's not like cut through the tree or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, I break those leaves and the force field will appear there, and there's no real way to get through that on a normal scale. Honestly, I didn't mean to grow the tree that close to the force field, so yeah. But yeah, I have to go back down to turn it off, but this is like, see? I could be here all day, all night, all week, all month, all year, and unless the power goes out, this thing ain't moving. I'll even use a diamond pick. It ain't happening. This is like bedrock. In fact, other than the honeycomb, it kind of resembles I just noticed that, like the little moving stuff, kind of resembles bedrock's texture, like a blue honeycomb texture. Yeah, we use different stuff to power, like if you notice, we have a solar array right here, the high voltage solar arrays, and it powers stuff like the teleporter and the the diamond factory. And then we have thermal expansion, which powers our pulverizer and some of the machines in the bottom part of the diamond factory. It also supplies the power to my ME system, which has all my items. And you know, to protect the ME system, I can just like kill the power and no one can access it, but all they'd have to do is supply power to it and it'd be fixed. I'm going to be Santa for a second. And yeah, that's, like I said, that's my chimney. It's 2 blocks high, so the normal person can't just like jump into it. I mean, they can place a block down, but yeah, you know. I've got to find my force field. I'm going to take my teleporter. I can see the piggy through the wall. And I'm going to turn off my force field and stop it from stopping me from getting out. Oh yeah, I'm not opt on the server. Like, it's my server, and I can opt myself any day. But I'm trying to play this legit, so like all this stuff, like all the research I've done with the Thaumonomicon, and where the heck did it go? That was weird and scared the crap out of me. But yeah, it's like all this stuff that I've researched a whole bunch. So far, the coolest thing has been the golems. Which this is the one that y'all are seeing around, is the beryllium golem. But yeah, there's different things like you can do. You can add different, like you can even like put a brain inside of these things and like make a Frankenstein. There's even like one you can make out of flesh. It's weird, man. I'm going to show you how to use this, which is really cool. Whee! And like I can use my force field. Oh, I'm so sorry about that eerie sound. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. That's plants growing. Alright, this is my friend's place. And what he doesn't, like, he's creeped the mess out by that thing, like, my clone being down here. But I'm like, dude, I can just show up whenever I want to. And I can't take your stuff. False diamond. I mean, you see this from, like, a relative distance, you'd be like, diamond block, you're mine! And then you're like, here for days. Trying to break this. I'm gonna here. Oh. Rain, what are you doing? I mean, from like right here, it looks like that's the only rain. But if you go over here, you realize there's something else. You can't even see the top of the tree from here. Something. I can't fly. Oh, it's because this clone doesn't have a fly ability. I didn't realize that. Huh. So I would have to get the fly ability, and I never noticed that. As you can see, he's got some research going on here. He's got a node in a jar, which I will not assist in any way. And he's got his steam dime. Oh, he uses steam power. I gotcha. Supply his pulverizer. Yeah. He's not as far as long as I am, but I mean, I had a lot of help with the resources that I got out of the place that I moved into. I tell you, the place that I moved into gave me the head start that I needed to actually actually go somewhere in life. And this clone beside me that I know you thought I was talking about myself for a second there. But yeah, earlier when I came over here, I just completely went around him and went to Mr. Sexy Pig. But yeah, if I die, I actually go over to power room, study, ice home. Oh, I go over there to MC some, and then I'm like, well, this won't work. So I go back in the machine and send myself back to this character, which is what I would use to go get my items or whatever. He's like my backup me. It's really nice. But yeah, Mr. Piggy, skills, man. You got skills. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If y'all want me to do any kind of series, it's like I've really stopped. Like, I'm gonna do a few episodes of like everything. I might even do some other game. I just really like playing Minecraft, and that's why you're getting Minecraft videos. But yeah, I may upload different stuff, and whatever y'all take a liking to, I'm gonna play more of it, or try to. I mean, if I like it, but I'm not gonna play a game I don't like. And I swear to God, if I play a game for the first time and end up not liking it, and y'all take to that game, I'm gonna... whatever. Y'all know what I'm getting at. I'm just kidding. Seriously, like, I won't upload a video of a game that I don't like playing. I might even do some horror games. I'm not much like... I don't know, recently I've been getting scared at horror games, so it might be entertaining, but for the most part, I'm pretty tough when it comes to that stuff. I mean, I've worked at a few haunted houses in my, like, over the past few years, so I know the truth behind everything. It doesn't scare me that much. And even if the stuff was real, I just flick it in the nose and walk away. Alright, well, I've been Ace, and I have big goggles. And this has been Ace Gaming Pro. Thank you for a wonderful house tour. I will be building this house IRL. JK. Just kidding. Whatchamacallits? I would love to have something like this IRL. I mean, this place is insane. Even the weird basement thing down at the very bottom. I think I'd still like to have that in a house, just for kicks. Want some candy? Go down to the basement. Alright, well, I've been Ace, and this is the second time of me saying goodbye. Well, did that. Boop, beep, bop, boop. Peace.